Hey, what's good, y'all? Yeah, man, I want to touch on this topic real quick, man. It ain't gonna take up too much of y'all time. But I was talking to my homegirl about something, right? And you know, real close friend of mine, you know what I'm saying? Very intellectual young lady. You know, she thinks outside of the box. It's very rare to find people like that. Period. I'm not gonna say find females like that. It's rare to find people like that. Period. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's like, I don't know, stuck in this one way of thinking, like this one track mind shit. You know, I don't really get all into that. I recognize it when I see it, and then, like I say, I move accordingly or I handle that individual accordingly because I'm not going to be wasting my breath talking to somebody that don't want to hear shit that I got to say or can't relate to where I'm coming from. You feel me? That's just asinine in me. You know, I'd rather get an information to somebody that's going to have a rebuttal or, you know, be able to have a decent conversation. You know what I'm saying? Give some feedback. But with that being said, she sent me a video, man. And I don't know if the guy was in New York or what, but it was a white guy, and he had rolled through. I don't know if he was in the hood because I saw like different races of people walking around, you know. But it was definitely a city area, and the guy was telling people they need to get the fuck out the neighborhood or get the fuck off the road, whatever it was. I guess he was a racist white guy or whatever. And then when he circled back around to be even more nasty, right? When he circled back around to be even more nasty, he accidentally hit another white person's car. You know what I'm saying? And the black people was laughing at him, you know what I'm saying? They was mocking him, telling him, you need to leave, you need to leave, you need to leave, something like that on the lines of that, right? And yeah, it was a little funny, you know, I get it, but the white man started acting really irate, like he, you know, you could clearly see that there's some mental health issues involved, right? And he begins to bash his own windshield because he's so frustrated at the black people who's laughing at him, banging his head on his own hood, bashing his own windshield out. Yo, shut up! Shut the fuck up! Fuck you! No, and I'm thinking to myself, damn, yo, if that man had a rifle, bro, like, cause I can't look at the part where it's supposed to be so funny when I see a person acting like that. You know what I'm saying? All I can see is evil. To me, that's a demon. You know what I'm saying? And I just can't find the humor in shit like that, bro, because all this stuff that's been going on lately, man, is a recipe for, I don't know exactly, but it's something that's not going to be good for black people or who they consider minorities in America. I'm going to tell you that right now. I don't know, man. We got this hellified sense of humor, black people, man. You know what I'm saying? We think everything is fucking funny, and the majority of us think everything is fucking funny until it's not. We even have distasteful humor where we'll laugh at someone's pain. We'll laugh at their demise. Now, this is what's crazy. I hear people always talking about, well, white people, they kill each other too. You know, they just don't publicize it as much and all of that. I like to know, what the fuck do that got to do with us killing each other? You know what I'm saying? I don't hear white people saying, fuck your dad homie, fuck your dad mama, your dad daddy, your dad grandmama. Yo, can somebody please show me a video? Please, please, yo. Please, please, bro. Please. If anybody can show me one video, I need y'all to hear this now, being that y'all want to deflect, right? You know what I'm saying? And we don't want to address our issue. We want to put it back on white people and all of that type of shit, and how, you know, it's no different and all of that type of shit. Please show me one video, just one. Put the link, and if you can put a link, I'll send $10 to your Cash App. It ain't much, but, you know, $10. I'll send it to you. Send you $10. If anyone can put a link in my comment section, right, of a white person saying anything on the line, speaking to another white person, disrespecting the dead person of that other white person, show me one video. One. Show me one video of a Hispanic doing it to another Hispanic. One. All I'm asking is for one video. Surely that all these people that, watch these videos and shit, surely somebody will be able to come up with a link that they can put in my comment section to get this easy $10, right? That's an easy $10. Right? I don't know how you would look it up. White man disrespects white man's dead family. I don't know. I just want to see it because I've never seen it. Ever. Ever. So what we do, let's deflect and talk about what other races do to each other. Okay? Let's deflect and talk about that. And then all the laughing and shit that we be doing, right? Right? We laugh at each other's demise, laugh at each other's pain. Then when one of these kids get their brains blown out by one of these racists or racist cops, we want them to take us seriously. Trayvon Martin, Michael Brown, Tamir Rice, etc., right? And what do? You guys got to be fucking kidding me. Oh, we're supposed to take you serious now because you want to be serious now? Well, what's the difference between this black kid and the ones that you murder? You guys were just pissing on graves the other day. And now you care about this black kid that was just murdered? Why? It's because a white person did it? And that's how they think. You know what I'm saying? And once you start realizing that shit, maybe you'll start operating differently. Start looking at things a little differently. We can't change nothing about what the fuck they do to us until we get straight what we do to us. We have no unity. Right? We have no unity, no organization in the black community. The closest that you have to that is the Nation of Islam. That's the closest. From my understanding. Outside of the Nation of Islam, bro, it's just black people. Right? Right. I'm just saying, bro, where's the unity? Where's the organization? And how or when in history have you ever seen a group of people change something being unorganized? Please get in the comment section. Y'all know I'm a stupid motherfucker. I just be on this bitch rambling, running my mouth, just talking. I just like to hear my own voice. Y'all ain't know that yet? I just get on here because I like to hear my own voice. I just get on here and talk a bunch of stupid shit that makes absolutely no sense whatsoever, right? Surely that's what y'all gonna get in the comment section and tell me, right? Even though I'm not gonna be looking for that, I'm gonna be looking for the link of a white person or a Hispanic person dissing another white or Hispanic person's dead son, mother, daughter, father, grandparents. I'd love to see this, man. So I can say, you know what? I take that back. Yeah, they do it too. But this is the first time I've seen it. I've never seen it. You know what I'm saying? If y'all can show it, I'll acknowledge that you showed it. I'll send you your $10. But who does it the most? Who makes money off of doing it? Right? Who makes money off of dissing the dead? No. Who makes money off of dissing the dead? Black people, white people, or Hispanic people? Get in the comment section. You ain't even got to because you know the answer. You ain't even got to answer that. You know who make money off of dissing the dead. And then, look, I told you, it's a desensitization. You know what I'm saying? It's been in play. Nothing serious until it gets serious. Everything's a fucking joke. Everything's a joke. Then when you start to take shit serious, no one takes you serious. Do you see how it go? Does that make a little bit of sense to y'all? I'm just saying. People throwing stones living in glass houses. They do this. You know what I'm saying? They'll laugh at our death and at our pain, but they're not laughing at their own. Huh? Yeah, they'll laugh at black people getting beat up or black people getting shot. I'm not saying all of them, because I know that all white people and Hispanic people ain't racist. I know that. I understand that. So, what's understood ain't got to be explained, and if it don't apply, let it fly. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have to say I'm only talking to the racist ones, because if you're racist, you're going to be offended by what I'm saying. The people who aren't racist aren't going to be offended. It's as simple as that. Right? So I'm just saying, man, it makes absolutely no sense to me to talk about what someone else does amongst them when that changes nothing with what's going on in our community. I mean, what is that just to, so what is that? When you deflect like that and want to focus on, well, they do it too, it just sounds like some elementary shit to me. You know, when a kid is in school and they acting out, or it might be a couple kids acting out, and the teacher will point out one kid and tell them, hey, stop that, or stop whatever, you know what I'm saying, or calm that noise down, or, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't just me. They were doing it too. Man, y'all need to grow the fuck up, bro. Y'all like children on here, man. For real, man. I don't mean no disrespect, but damn, yo. I ain't seen that shit since I was in elementary school. I swear to God, the way y'all act on here, bro. So what you're saying is you want us to keep killing each other. Because when someone talks about how we do it, you want to deflect and act like it's not going on. So you obviously want it to keep happening until it happens to someone you love, someone you care about, or somebody that's close to you. Then you'll see where the fuck I'm coming from. It's too late then. It's too fucking late then. Damn, yo. I mean, come on, man. Wake up. Wake up, man, before it's too late, man. Get a better understanding of what the fuck is going on around you, man. Get a better understanding of what they're doing to us. What they've been doing to us, man, and how, bruh, like I say, man, I ain't got the right channel to talk about certain stuff, man, because people be reporting and everything, man, but the stuff they're trying to do to your kids and turn them into, I don't know, homosexuals, lesbians, whatever. They want to put stuff on your kids without your permission in the school system, you know? Talking to your kids about stuff you might not even know that they're talking to your kids about until your child brings it up. And you like, what? What type of class is that? Well, yeah, it's like they won't even inform you on certain shit. Do you know that they don't even really want parents to, at the elementary school where my daughter is, my youngest daughter, they don't even want parents to come there and check on their kids. It got to be some type of behavioral issue. You know, like you could sit there, you could come in school and check up on your kids or surprise your kids, or, you know, you might want to motivate your child or whatever. Just see how they doing in class. You can't do that no more. Not at the school where my youngest daughter, she's 7 in the 2nd grade. They say unless it's a behavioral issue, right? Or, you know, they need to get taken out of the school or something like that. They called you to come pick them up or something like that. They say it's distracting the children. This is the excuse they come up with now. It distracts the child. What? What do you mean? Some kids might be happy to see their parents. What you mean it'll distract them? You know what I'm saying? They might start doing better because they know that their parent is watching them. You see what I'm saying? Kid might have been acting up. Then the parent come there. Oh, shit, let me straighten up. There go dad. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. So I don't really understand, bro. Like, how people ain't seeing what the fuck is going on, what they slowly doing. Taking away your whole freedom of speech. I'm telling you, man. What they call it. You know what I'm saying? They'll demonetize your shit or whatever. Demonetize. Demon. I mean, hey, I ain't make up that word. I mean, it's just ironic that the root word of that is demon, but hey, it is what it is, man. You know, maybe that's just a coincidence, right? Before you know it, within the next 10 years, I say within the next 5 to 10 years, there are going to be laws set up and there are going to be fines given for people who speak above a certain octave and for people who say certain cuss words and shit. You don't believe that? You don't think it's going to be like that? You better watch Demolition Man. You better watch Judge Dredd. They've been talking about that shit for years. That's what's happening right now. I keep telling y'all, China basically owns America. Basically, if they own 85% of America's pharmaceuticals, that's all the shit they got to do with your hospitals, your fucking pills, or, you know what I mean? The instruments that they use on you in surgical procedures, all of that shit. China. And you know what else China is? A dictatorship country. Huh? Ain't no speaking out. Chitty chitty, bang, 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 bang. Public execution in front of everybody. Ain't that what Charlie Kirk was promoting? Funny, isn't it? Ain't that something? Huh? Ain't that something? And I keep telling, yo, don't nobody want to believe me. You know what I mean? I'm just just a regular little light-skinned dumb nigga that get on here think he know every motherfucking thing. You know how black people do. This nigga think he know everything. Nigga think he know everything. You know what I'm saying? You will know it all. Black people, the only ones that ever say that to a black, you will know it all. Motherfucker hate when a motherfucker kind of smart or know something. It's good if they smart if it's somebody that they like. They'll brag about how smart that person is. They don't like you. You will know it all. You think you better. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, I bet I do. I bet I do think I'm better. When you can teach yourself the same things that I taught myself, but instead you just fucking hate. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. We the only ones, bro. The only ones. The only ones. Let's get them straight. Let's get them to understand our plight. But we don't want to get ourselves straight. We don't want to become organized. We don't want to become unified. Only unified we talk about is these punk ass boxing belts. That's it. A unified champion. A unified. It's the only time I hear you niggas hollering about unified. Crazy, man. That shit is sad, bro. Then when I get to talking about this type of shit, motherfucker looking at me like it's something wrong with me. You know, disregarding and completely ignoring the fact that the way that I'm talking and what I'm trying to bring to your attention is the main reason why your ass got the little bit of rights that you have now. Because people that's talking the type of shit that I talk, they blew their fucking brains out. Huh? What? But that don't matter though. See? Who cares? Right? Dead nigga. Who gives a fuck? Niggas get shot every day, B. Right? Ain't that's how I go, right? Right? Who gives a fuck about a nigga getting shot? Right? I didn't know him. Shit. I never met Malcolm X. I don't know shit. I never met Martin Luther King. I never met Medgar Evers. Shit. I never met Fred Hampton. I never met none of them guys from the Black Panther Party. You know shit. What that got to do with me? What that got to do with me? Yo. If your ass was drinking from the wrong water fountain and got your head busted, you would see what the fuck it had to do with you, with your ignorant asses. I can't stand a lot of you niggas. I swear I can't. That's why I stay away from y'all, bro. We think nothing alike. We are absolutely nothing alike, man. Real shit. It's sad, man. It's really fucking sad. When you sit and think about it, bro, it's sad. They can just come and do whatever the fuck they want to us, bro. We ain't unified at all, bro. At all. At all. And as a matter of fact, shit, we'll be quick to probably turn a nigga in if we thought it was something, that was involved to the good as to where it could benefit one of us. We'll turn a nigga in and shit like that. Ain't that what Harriet Tubman had to pop her husband for? Being a turncoat and shit? Yeah, we'll do that before we unify. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick of hearing this nigga, man. Let's set this nigga up, man. Get this nigga the fuck up out of here. Yeah, this is niggas. All a white person got to do is come here, man. Listen, man. This guy, man, he's causing a lot of problems, and we don't want to, and I'll tell you what, you just give, I'll give you, and you just go ahead and get it out the way, man. You're safe. No one's ever gonna know that you were involved. Man, nigga, bite, nigga, going. Your ass is up out of here. Out of here. I don't know if that's how they did Malcolm, but your ass is out of here. And niggas come kill you in front of your mama, your daddy, your children, your wife, your daughters. What? In public, because they call themselves making you an example. This is what you don't do. This is what can happen to you. You see what we did to him? Yeah. This is what can happen to you. Yeah. That's that's the message that they want to send. You know what I'm saying? And what do most niggas do? Get scared, get afraid. Okay, they shot him. I mean, niggas will shoot you. I mean, what's the difference? A bullet is a bullet, regardless of where it's coming from. I feel like if you're going to get shot, I'd rather If I gotta get shot, I'd rather it be for a more justifiable reason. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm speaking out about some shit that can change some shit, opposed to a motherfucker just don't like me. I don't like him because he's light-skinned. I don't like him because he think he's smart. I don't like him because he think this, he think that. You don't know what I think. If I didn't tell you, you don't know what I think unless you're a fucking mind reader. You know? That's the shit that black people is dying over. Silly shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Would you, if you had a choice, if you could pick your death, would you rather die over something serious? Over trying to make a change? Or would you rather die because somebody was fucking jealous of you over some silly shit? I'm just saying, man, get in the comment section, man. I ain't gonna draw this shit out, man. Tell me how y'all feel about the video. You know, I don't go with the like button shit no more. That's just, get ahead, tell me how y'all feel about the video if you would, and I'll holler at y'all later at the end of the day. Black Dr. Phil, I'm out, man.